hobnobbing. I see you with all the big stars, right?
I don't know how much hobnobbing I actually do. I ask a lot of questions, that I do. But yeah, I don't get invited to too many dinner parties at George Clooney's house or anything like that.
You walk the red carpet, though.
Sometimes, I have, you're right. But usually I'm on the other side of the red carpet, just accosting celebrities.
So since you walk the red carpet, what does a red carpet, Entertainment Tonight Canada, and food have in common here?
Oh, wow. Well, I think food is entertainment, and these are obviously very entertaining chefs. And, you know, if you look at the hours that these gentlemen have spent on television too, they're definitely superstars, right? They know how to engage an audience, how to make great food, and, you know, they're all pretty cute too.
Okay, this is something that I gotta see. This is, what, the Blacktop 360 Party Hub Grill Fryer.
Correct. So what you have is a warming plate here to start. Okay, you have an infrared grill that gets up to 650 degrees, and then under here is your griddle. Now in the center is your deep fryer. Okay, so whether you're doing French fries, whatever, you can do soup, stews, stir fries, fondue, whatever you want. With everything here, okay, it all comes apart, fits right into a bag, weighs 30 pounds. Okay, so it was actually designed out of the States for tailgate partying. Obviously here we don't do that because we can't, but anyways, for camping, stuff like that, completely portable. So when you want to drain your oil out of here, okay, all it is simply, that's what the little canister down here is for. So you just open up that lid and you pour it right into it, so it cleans up easy. This comes off, and then you have your 3 separate burners here. So like I said, your infrared grill gets up to 650 degrees. Any grease that gets on here, turn it on high, burns it all off. Then you have 3 separate burners, all located right here.
And I'm sure it'd be good at home as well.
Oh, it's fantastic for anybody with a condo or anything like that where you don't have a lot of deck space, because it does fold up. That quick and easy, and then everything, like I said, fits right up into the bag.
How about your new show? Can you tell us a little bit about your new show?
World's Weirdest Restaurants. Well, in every episode, I travel to 4 different restaurants all around the globe. Always very strange, unusual restaurants, usually crazy environments, crazy owners, crazy food. Everything from restaurants that serve curry in toilet bowls to an izakaya in Tokyo or just outside of Tokyo where macaque monkeys serve you your beer. And we're heading out again. We're actually going to a restaurant in Thailand where they shoot a chicken out of a cannon, and about 20 feet away there's a guy on a unicycle with a spike on his head, and he tries to catch the flying chicken with the spike. I've got to see that one to believe it.
We're here with Julian Bond. What is Pop-Up Cooking School?
Well, you've heard of a pop-up restaurant, so we thought we'd take that concept, and because of Eat Vancouver is all about food, we'd try and take our culinary school, which is situated at Granville Island, and do a pop-up culinary school.
2 questions. How many people and how much does it cost?
So the cost is $28, and we kept it small this year. This is our first year we've done this. We've been with Eat ever since Eat started, and this year's the 10th anniversary with Eat, so we thought we'd do something special, and we're only doing 16 guests. Nice and small, very intimate, but very hands-on.
Is there any future ambitions to do a pop-up cooking school in other places, other trade shows, maybe like the auto show or the P&E or something?
The response has been huge. Like, everybody's so excited about doing our little school. We're starting out with just little tiny butane burners. You know, we got little knives kits, little tiny boards. Next year, you know, we've had requests like, can you do full stove sets? Can you do like little tiny mini kitchens and do the whole setup? So everybody's talking to us. Everybody's super excited. So we'll see how it goes.
So if I want to find out more information on the pop-up cooking schools or where they're going to pop up, where can I get more information?
The best way is to go to the school's website, which is pickachef.com, and you'll find everything you need to know.
Well, the Tower Garden is a hydroponic garden that basically uses no soil. There's a mineralized solution that gets dripped over the roots of the plant, and it's a low-maintenance, zero-dirt garden.
Someone like myself, I can't keep anything alive in the garden, in the house. Herbs, they all die on me. Is this something for me?
It's ideally suited for someone who has every shade but a green thumb. So it's perfect for people that would like to garden and grow their own produce, but may not have the time or the effort or the know-how to do their own gardening. So it's perfect for people like yourself that maybe have good intentions but lack the skill.
Eat Vancouver is great, especially the beverage section.
Now the beverage section, you got to buy tickets, right?
You do have to buy tickets. That's the one downside. But, you know, with every give, there's a go, and you get beverages to compensate.
Well, we got very good beer, There's very good Belgian beer, so I think it's been great.
How many tickets was that?
I think it was 2 tickets, but you can find beer for 1 ticket.
Oh, where?
Herman's Beer is 1 ticket. And
One.
They also provide Sea Dog, Beachcomber, and a summer ale, I believe, as well. And of course, these were great too.
Dr. Greg Chang, the originator, the founder of the Super Chefs of the Universe. Tell me about the Super Chefs and what's so super about them.
Well, the Super Chefs were created by a collaboration between me and Jan James. He is a Sesame Street writer, and we wanted to create characters that really appealed to kids from 4 to 8 years old, to get them in the kitchen, to understand a little bit about cooking terminology, and that's what the Super Chefs are.
And so what's happening today? We have a stage here, we're the International Culinary Stage. What are the Super Chefs going to show us today?
Well, the other side of the program is for the older kids. It's the SuperChefs Cookery for kids, and that's what's going to be on the stage. Kids, the SuperChefs Cookery, we take in kids from 8 to 11 years old, and we teach them basic good cooking skills using trained professionals, so the kids develop really great knife skills and really great cooking skills, and they're going to be demonstrating their ability to make simple foods at home to everyday kind of situations. And hopefully the kids in the audience will get inspired to do that at home.
And why is it so important to teach these young kids, about kitchen techniques and about food?
Well, because I'm a dentist, we deal with a lot of prevention, and the only real way to treat childhood obesity is through prevention. So I feel that if you encourage the kids and empower them with skills of cooking in the kitchen, they won't have to stray to fast food places or anything. They can come home, make a healthy, simple meal themselves, and have fun doing it, and just feel proud that they can eat their own food the way they prepared it, and they know it's good for them and healthy.
It's called Huitlacoche. That's how you pronounce it.
It's a caviar.
Caviar, Aztec caviar or maize truffle or some, as I said, is one of the very few black foods that nature provides to us.
So this is out of the can. I have to be honest with you, it really doesn't look very appetizing.
Well,
now, so this is corn fungus, right?
Nor the caviar looks appetizing, huh?
So let's try it. Let's try it. How are we going to have this?
This is a egg roll. Instead of being a primavera roll or spring roll, we stuff it with Huitlacoche, and we're asking you to try it with the French sauce. So this is just to prove how dynamic and how versatile the product is. Dip it in there. I bet you never had an egg roll, but with soya sauce, huh?
Chinese egg roll with
Huitlacoche.
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 There you go.
AKA corn fungus.
There you go. Good, huh?
That's good.
Beautiful.
So the Doi Chang coffee brand has went and taken fair trade and brought it one step further. Tell me about Beyond Fair Trade.
That's right. Beyond Fair Trade is a structure which was set up by our founder, John Darch. And he wanted to go essentially, like you said, Beyond Fair Trade. Beyond Fair Trade is a slogan we've registered as part of a cooperative in Thailand. So essentially the farmers own 50% of our company, and 50% of the profits are sent back to the farmers for the livelihood, to better their livelihoods in the village.
So when you're buying these coffee beans, you're not just getting a great cup of coffee, you're actually doing something good.
That's right. Every cup, every bag that's bought essentially benefits the consumers, it benefits us, and more importantly, it benefits the farmers. So the money goes back to developing their community, building schools, hospital, clinics, giving them roadways, water, electricity, all the basic necessities.
And where can people find the Doi Chang brand of coffee?
They can find it at London Drugs, Costco, Safeway. We've also partnered with 7-Eleven for a short-term promotion, and that's right across Canada.
So there you go, everyone. Get out there, buy yourself a bag of Doi Chang coffee beans. Okay, Ben, Lollicakes. What are Lollicakes? They seem to be the craze nowadays.
Well, Lollicakes are scrumptious cakes on a stick. They are made of cake, icing, and enrobed in a delicious candy coating. And the great thing about these are they're nice bite size, and you can custom make them to, fit any event.